Hey guys, I thought it would be fun to go on a Hofbrau tour around the Bay Area. So join me in this video showcasing some of these old school classics in both the East Bay and the West Bay. So let's experience these Hofbrau cafeteria style carveries together, and maybe we can make some friends along the way. I'm here in Orinda headed to my first Hofbrau, and it's located right here. Europa Hofbrau. So come with me inside and let's check it out. Upon walking into Europa Hofbrau, you'll notice right away that they have an extremely large dining area, great for groups as well as individuals, and they even have a private dining area for those that wish to reserve it. Here's the hours of operation here at Europa, which is every day 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Here's a quick preview of the menu of today's specials: the carved lunch and dinners, hot sandwiches, fresh made salads, burgers, broiled chicken, as well as the kids menu you see here. Here's all the food for display: the spaghetti, the specials like the barbecue ribs, the whitefish, as well as the Greek chicken are all on special for Friday. The pastrami, roast pork, and ham, which are available daily, as well as the other carved items like the corned beef, the oven roasted turkey, turkey legs and wings, roast beef, and here are all the sides like the cabbage, the mashed potatoes, the corn. And the soup of the day on Fridays is clam chowder. They also have salads available like the green salad, the Greek salad, macaroni salad, coleslaw, potato salad, and much more. And like any other good Hofbrau, they have beers on tap. So here you can see all the different beers they have on tap, as well as all the desserts they have, which include cookies, carrot cake, chocolate cake, as well as vanilla mousse cake. If you're dining in at Europa Hofbrau, follow these instructions. Grab a tray and let the servers know what plate or sandwich that you want. Then they'll proceed to cut the carved meats in front of you, add to your plate, and then add the choice of sides that you choose, and they'll proceed to put that on your tray as well. Here's a close-up of the food that I got here at Europa Hofbrau. So this is the famous Reuben that they say is the best Reuben in the East Bay. Also, I got mashed potatoes with cabbage, and the special for today is ribs. So it comes along with 3 ribs, and it comes with some sourdough bread. So can't wait to try it out. Here we are with my meal at Europa Hofbrau in the beautiful Orinda, California. So I'm looking forward to trying it. They've been open for 27 years, so quite a while, and the food looks absolutely delicious. Check out this Reuben here. And on the menu it says the best Reuben in the East Bay. So it looks like nice cuts of corned beef with sauerkraut as well as dressing, and on toasted rye bread, as you see here. And also, here you can see I got ribs as well, along with mashed potatoes and gravy and cabbage. So everything looks delicious. So I guess I'll start with the Reuben. Let me grab this Reuben here. And it's not a real hefty sandwich. It's kind of average in size. So let's take a first bite though of the Europa Hofbrau Reuben sandwich. The corned beef is nice and tender and very, very juicy. It's delicious. So just from the first bite, I would say that all the ingredients are well balanced in the amount of sauerkraut, the amount of dressing, as well as the amount of corned beef that they put in the sandwich. The corned beef is nice and tender and moist as well, so it's not dry at all. So it was a delicious first bite. Let me take another bite. This is a very good quality Reuben. And you guys know, if you follow my channel, I eat a lot of pastrami sandwiches and Reubens and corned beef. So this is a very good one. Maybe it is the best in the East Bay, because this one's delicious. But as you can see, it's not a huge sandwich, because this is my 5th bite and this is going to be gone. So when I was up there ordering my food, it was actually a difficult decision on choosing what I was going to eat. So when I chose the ribs, it was probably because it was on special, but watching the people in front of me order, majority of people order the carvery, like the turkey, the corned beef, the pastrami, the roast beef. All those dishes were the most popular that I saw being ordered. And I remember when I made my Harry's Hofbrau video, a lot of people made comments that they didn't see any German food. So there are items that are German, but the family that owns the spot is actually Greek. So they have a lot of Greek items on the menu. And there is some German influence, but when the word Hofbrau is used, it's also a cafeteria, a carvery, all the above, and not just German influence, but it's a real California influence to the food. It's American food when you come to the Hofbraus here in California. So let me continue and eat another bite of this delicious corned beef Reuben sandwich. This is delicious. So good. Wow, now that I'm down to my last 2 bites of this Reuben sandwich, I gotta say, this is one of the best Reubens that you're gonna get in the Bay Area. The meat is so fresh and perfectly cooked, and the ratio of ingredients with the sauerkraut and the Russian dressing and this toasted rye bread makes for a really delicious sandwich. It's not the biggest sandwich, but it's a really good sandwich. So if you're in this area, I highly recommend their Reuben. It is, like the menu says, one of the best in the Bay Area. Last bite. So good. All right, so I just finished that Reuben sandwich, which was absolutely delicious. So I am looking forward to trying this. And here we go, the rib special, which is on Fridays. And of course, it looks like it's heavily covered in their barbecue sauce. So this is what a piece looks like. I believe the price was around $16 for the special. So first bite of the barbecue rib special here at Europa Hofbrau. It's okay. It has a lot of barbecue sauce, so I kind of like it when it has a little less barbecue sauce in this. It's kind of drenched in it, but it is a good barbecue sauce, sweet. The ribs are tasty, not cooked, not overcooked, so you see the inside. Pretty solid, not too fatty. Pretty solid ribs here at Europa. Now let me go ahead and, after trying the ribs, let me try these mashed potatoes they have with the gravy. As you can see here. Okay, so I know for sure this is homemade because it's smooth, but you can taste the lumps of whole potato inside these mashed potatoes. It's good. A little light on the salt, so I think I need to add some salt to this. But it's nice and smooth mashed potatoes here. Let me try to eat it with the ribs. So with each meal, whether it's a special or it's the turkey meals, it comes with two sides. So you get to choose from different items up front. I ended up choosing these two, the mashed potatoes and the cabbage. Now that's a good bite because the ribs adds the flavor to the mashed potatoes because it's a little light on the sodium, so mixing them tastes good together. Let me try this cabbage real quick. First bite. I think that needs to be mixed in with the barbecue too, with the barbecue sauce and the mashed potatoes. So it tastes even better when you blend all the sides and the ribs together. It's a good combination of flavors. I was asking the carvers up front what are the most popular items here at Europa Hofbrau, and the number one is the Reuben. The Reuben sandwich is number one seller here at Europa. Number two is a sandwich called the Thanksgiving sandwich, which includes all the fixings inside the turkey sandwich. And the third most popular is the turkey meal here, a turkey carved plate. So those are the three most popular items. So I'm sure they're all delicious, which I can attest to. The Reuben sandwich which was one of the best I've had here in the Bay Area. And this ribs meal is a good meal. I'm gonna use my fingers for this, so don't mind if I use my finger, but I seasoned it a little. These ribs are delicious. The other great thing about this location here at Europa Hofbrau is that they have a large dining area. So if you want a quick meal during work, a lot of people you can see coming from work having a quick lunch with their coworkers. You see a lot of couples in here as well, having a nice quiet lunch here in the Hofbrau. And the food is hearty and delicious. So this is definitely a great place to have lunch. If you're ever in the East Bay or near Orinda, I would definitely recommend coming here to Europa. They have a delicious food here. That Reuben was to die for, and they have great specials every day that you can try, or try their most popular meals like the Reuben, the Thanksgiving sandwich, or the turkey dinners. They're all available every day here. So highly recommend going to this Hofbrau. Hey guys, it's a rainy day here in Daly City, and I'm headed to another Hofbrau that's been around since the 1970s. So come with me inside. Chicken Coop Hofbrau here at 7370 Mission Street, and it's been around since 1978. So come with me inside and let's check it out. Chicken Coop is open daily from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. except on Sunday they open at noon, and here you can see the inside of the Hofbrau. They have a real simple menu here at Chicken Coop. You can see the salads, the sandwiches for $11, the dinners, the half chicken as well as quarter chicken, spare ribs, side orders, drinks, and desserts. Here's some of the desserts they have on display, like the Jell-O, and also the sides like the macaroni salad, the potato salad, the Greek salad, beets, as well as the bean salad. Here you can see all the protein that's available, the turkey, the Salisbury steak, the ribs, the sides like the corn and the au jus, gravy, mashed potatoes, green beans, turkey, pastrami, corned beef, roast beef, ham, as well as some more of the sides like the baked potatoes, the macaroni and cheese, and also the rice. Here they're preparing my dinner plate, and I chose to go with two different types of meat. So first she carved the roast beef, and put it onto the plate. And also, I asked for some turkey to add to my dinner entree. So it was a combo meat. You can choose whatever meat you want. And here she put some au jus on top and the mashed potatoes and gravy onto my tray. Along with that, I wanted to try the mac and cheese at Chicken Coop. So here's her scooping it and putting it onto my tray. And once again, I wanted to try the corned beef sandwich. So I decided on a hard roll bread that they have available. They also have sourdough available. And she took the corned beef, began to carve it, and put it onto my sandwich along with mayonnaise, lettuce, tomato, and as you can see here, she carved a nice sized portion onto my corned beef sandwich here. Here's a close-up of all my food. This is the roast beef and turkey combo with mashed potatoes. I got macaroni and cheese, a roll, along with a pastrami sandwich on a hard roll here. So I can't wait to try it. Here we go, guys, at the oldest of the old when it comes to Hofbrau. It's been around since the 1950s, and you can tell by the interior as well as the style of cafeteria, Hofbrau, carvery, that this is a real old school establishment. Even when it comes down to these plates, you can tell these plates are just real old school. These plates would survive the next World War III and a zombie apocalypse simultaneously. We probably wouldn't survive, but these plates would survive. So what an old school establishment. You see my tray of food. I also got a corned beef sandwich once again to compare. It's completely different from the last one I had. And I got a combination of roast beef as well as turkey with this meal. And here they have macaroni and cheese. So look forward to trying that. So let's dig in. I guess I'll start with the sandwich like I did at Europa in Orinda. So here you can see she put a nice amount of corned beef in here. Just off visually, it doesn't look as tender as the one in Orinda, but can't knock it till I try it. So first bite, corned beef here at Chicken Coop in Daly City. Okay, this is decent. You can't really compare the two because the last one I had was a Reuben, and I love Reuben, so that right away it takes away the comparison. But this is a decent corned beef deli sandwich with a hard roll. Looks like she put a nice portion of mayo to make it go down nice and smooth, along with lettuce and tomatoes. So real simple, but delicious sandwich. It'd probably be good if I dipped this in some gravy too. It'd make it taste even better. Thought about it. I said, you know what? It would be good with some au jus. So I grabbed some au jus to dip the corned beef in. The sandwich so far is delicious. And next, I want to try the mac and cheese here because it looks delicious. So let me take my first bite of this. It's nice and creamy, savory, cheesy, delicious bite. We would make this macaroni and cheese even better is some hot sauce. So they keep hot sauce on all the tables here. This one's Tabasco. Sometimes I even put some Tapatio on my mac and cheese. I just like a little heat when I eat mac and cheese. So let me take another bite, but this time with some Tapatio. Mm. Yeah, I always like the little bite, the little kick added when I put hot sauce onto mac and cheese. It tastes even better. Mm. But let's stick to my plan, which is to use the au jus with this corned beef. And the corned beef is a good sandwich, but I think it would be even better turn it into a little French dip right here, or a corned beef dip. So here's a bite of au jus corned beef sandwich. Mmm. That's the way to do it at a Hofbrau. Take advantage of the gravy of the au jus, because it just adds that little bit of extra savoriness and also makes it more moist with each bite. Mmm. I just met the owner as I was eating this sandwich. His name is Angelo, and he mentioned, actually I got the numbers wrong. I thought this place opened in the 50s, but actually Angelo, the owner, opened his first location of Chicken Coop back in the day. There used to be 3 locations. 2 of them were close to my house in San Francisco, on Mission Street as well. This is the 3rd location that was opened in 1983. So this is the last one. This is the last of the Mohicans, but they continue to keep the same quality food. And Angelo is such a nice guy, talking to him. But let me continue to eat this sandwich. My corned beef dip here. Mm. You know, this corned beef is so massive. I've been taking a lot of bites. You guys know I'm famous for taking big bites of food, and I'm still haven't finished this half. But I'm almost there, guys. Let me just finish this half, move on to my plate before it gets cold. Mm. Mm. Delicious. Here's the last bite of half of the corned beef sandwich. Okay, finally, I'm ready to start working on this dinner that I have. But that corned beef sandwich was huge, just the half. So if you guys order a sandwich here at Chicken Coop, be prepared. It's going to be a pretty solid sized sandwich. Here's my plate. As you can see, the mashed potatoes, gravy, turkey, and roast beef is waiting for me. Let me pour a little au jus on it since I got it at the table. And so here we go. I'm gonna start with the turkey. So first bite of the turkey and mashed potatoes here at Chicken Coop. Mmm. Delicious. You could have Thanksgiving every day here at Chicken Coop because they have a delicious moist turkey available with mashed potatoes. So these mashed potatoes are really smooth, no lumps at all. So, and these are seasoned better. So the gravy and the mashed potatoes have already been salted. So it's really a delicious bite. A little fun fact that I learned when I was talking to Angelo is that he's also from Greece. So just like my last video that I made over in San Mateo at Rainbow Pizza, which is a Greek restaurateur. Also Europa is Greek owners as well. So a lot of Greek restaurateurs here in the Bay Area at Hofbrau's. So you can expect big portions at all these restaurants and delicious hearty food at all of them. And that includes right here at Chicken Coop. So let me go ahead and take a bite of now the roast beef here. And these mashed potatoes. The mashed potatoes here at Chicken Coop are top notch. I really like it. So here's a first bite of the roast beef. Mmm. Seasoned really well. What I have to say about the food here at Chicken Coop is that all the food is already very seasoned, so adding salt isn't necessary here, which is a plus, because lots of times I end up having to add some at different restaurants, but that won't be the case here. Delicious. And even if you were just to order this and not the corned beef sandwich like I did, you get a pretty good sized roll. So you could technically make a sandwich with what they give you, with the meat that they give you. So I probably could have made a sandwich with this, but that's okay. I got to try 3 of their meats: the corned beef, the roast beef, and the turkey. So all, I gotta say, are all very good here. The sandwich really filled me, so I think I'm gonna have to pack up the rest to go. Okay, so I thought I was done, but I'm not. You know, I pay for all of my food that I eat here on my videos, but Angelo really wanted me to try the bread pudding, or excuse me, rice pudding here at Chicken Coop. So let me take a bite of this. I don't know if I've ever even had rice pudding, but first bite. It's like sweet rice. Like, I don't know how else to describe it, but it's a really delicious dessert. I think this is my first time trying rice pudding, and it's really good. I'm not a big dessert guy, but this is very good. Add this to your list of things to try when you come here. Very good. If you find yourself in the peninsula or in Daly City, come to Chicken Coop Hofbrau. It's an excellent Hofbrau right here in Daly City off of El Camino. And Angelo's been around for many years. The cook has been here for 40 years himself. And the ladies that work here as well have been here both 25 years and 10 years. So these people are like family here. So if you want a family environment with delicious food, come check out Chicken Coop Hofbrau. This is the owner that's been around, opened his first location in 1978. This is Angelo.
Chicken Coop #1.
Chicken Coop #1. And this one's been around since the 80s here in this Daly City location. 1983. Yeah. So when you get a chance, get the opportunity, meet Angelo. He's a great guy, down to earth.
Thank you.
And delicious food here. So
I've been in the business over 53 years. I've been working.
53 years. And it's stood the test of time. So definitely check it out. Thanks, Angelo.
Thank you, Michael.
I appreciate it. I'm here in San Francisco, headed to what I believe is the last Hofbrau located in San Francisco, here on Van Ness Avenue, and it's Tommy's Joint. So come with me inside and let's check it out. Tommy's Joint has a much smaller setup than the other Hofbraus in the Bay Area, but the menu is still very similar to the others with regards to the carving meats like the turkey, roast beef, pastrami, and corned beef. But today's special was lamb shank. So I ordered the lamb shank that was accompanied by carrots and potatoes. So for fun, in order to compare Hofbraus, I once again ordered a corned beef sandwich, but this time here at Tommy's Joint, to see how it would compare with Chicken Coop as well as Europa, Hofbrau, and Orinda. So here you can see him carving up the sandwich, or the corned beef, and he asked me if I wanted mayonnaise and mustard. And this sandwich was really simple. It just had mayonnaise, mustard, corned beef, and the bread. Last but not least, I decided to add a side of spaghetti with meat sauce. And every day they have a special of meatballs and spaghetti sauce for $15. But this side here was only $4. Here's a close-up of the food that I got here at Tommy's Joint. So this is a special for Tuesdays and Wednesdays, which is a lamb shank along with potatoes and carrots. Also here you can see the corned beef sandwich here at Tommy's Joint. It comes along with au jus. And I also got a side of meat sauce spaghetti here at Tommy's Joint. So everything was delicious. So let's check it out. Here we are at Tommy's Joint here on Van Ness Avenue in San Francisco. What I believe is the last Hofbrau in San Francisco. This place has been open since 1947. So you know they're doing something right if they've been open for that many years. So as you can see here, I got the special for today, which is lamb shank, along with potatoes and carrots. Also, I got a side of spaghetti with meat sauce, and I got the corned beef sandwich here as well to compare them with the other Hofbrau's. So I guess let's start with the main course here, which is the lamb shank. And as you can see right here, look how tender it is when I pull off a piece of meat here. So here we go. First bite, a lamb shank here at Tommy's Joint. Wow. Very flavorful lamb shank, super tender. Let me try this potato as well. See how easily that potato broke apart? So the potato's been cooked nice and tender as well. Delicious. And you know what I appreciate about Tommy's Joint is the fact that they do have these great specials each day. I don't know if any of the other Hofbrau's have lamb shank. And in fact, Tommy's on Monday has oxtail. So I'm not sure if the other Hofbrau's have it, but here at Tommy's, if you want the lamb shank or you want oxtail, this is the place to come to. They also have lasagna on special today, which I would have got, but I got some spaghetti instead. But this is a really large piece of lamb shank, so it's a great meal entree here at Tommy's. Look at that big piece. The sauce they cook it in is so good too. It's like a nice hearty gravy or stew that they have it cooking in. It's delicious. Let me go ahead and try the spaghetti here. And they have this daily, so anytime you want spaghetti. They also have a spaghetti and meatballs for around $15, so not a bad deal. This one's only $4 for the side of pasta. So first bite. Very, very hearty, thick noodles, pretty solid sauce. Not bad spaghetti here. It's pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this sourdough roll that they gave me with my meal and go ahead and sop up some of the sauce here. So here, let me move this, and you can see the sauce right here. Has the carrots in it.
What?
So good. You know, this is really good with the lamb shank and the potatoes, but I think it would be even better with mashed potatoes. So next time I'll probably order a side of mashed potatoes with this. But this is a delicious entree here. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this lamb inside my spaghetti as well. So get some of the meat. So here's a bite of lamb with the spaghetti here. Right here. If you come here to Tommy's Joint, they have a big jug of house-made pickles here. So if you enjoy pickles, It's free for anyone who wants to grab a scoop of pickles in a big jug right by the front counter. Very good. But let me go ahead and move on to the next dish, of course, is the corned beef sandwich here at Tommy's. I'm going to go ahead and pour some of this au jus on that they give with it. Add that flavor. So first bite of the corned beef here at Tommy's. The corned beef here has a little bit more bite than I would probably prefer. So there's a little chewing involved. Compared to Chicken Coop or compared to Europa, I would probably say those two are slightly better in quality of corned beef, but still a decent sandwich. And I like that they give you au jus. You don't even have to ask for it, and it comes with the sandwich, and the flavor's there. It does taste good. Just a little more chew to it. I'm hungry when I came to Tommy's this time, so you can see here I wiped out the lamb shank, the spaghetti. All I have left is a half of a corned beef sandwich left. So if you're in San Francisco, you're looking for some great Hofbrau food, great environment. You feel like you're stepping back in time when you come here to Tommy's joint here on Van Ness. And you got a mature crowd and nice old school music to listen to while you eat. So definitely come check out Tommy's joint, the last Hofbrau here in San Francisco since 1947. I hope you guys enjoyed this Hofbrau tour around the Bay Area. Please subscribe, like, and comment if you'd like. Thank you guys for watching.